In a time where most people, but more importantly 16 to 25s, are living in technology, the banking sector appear to be lagging behind. This problem is also accentuated by the fact that young people find banking to be a boring and laborious task, especially considering that they are the carefree age group. Empowering this age group could aid in the retention and acquisition of customers for the bank. With this in mind, the team began research into the area of banking for 16 to 25s. We conducted a survey to gain an understanding of how this age group interact with their banks and technology. The results suggested that most of the banking they do is through mobile applications, and that this group are almost always connected to the internet. This is either through Wi-Fi or sometimes mobile data. Moving forward, we took inspiration from the Probing Bus Stop for Insights on Transit Co-Design paper by Waycott, published in 2013. We decided to conduct a study with 12 participants, where each participant kept a diary of the interactions they had with money and their respective banks. We asked them to talk about how they were feeling at the time and what the specific transaction was. The study indicated that this group tried to be cautious of what they spend, but that it could be helpful for them to have some assistance. This opens up the possibility of creating a solution that could become part of the personal operating system for the users. And so I present Nationwide Saver. Nationwide Saver is the young person's answer to a mobile banking application, allowing the user to live the carefree life they're used to and giving them handy reminders along the way. We'll begin with the account page. Here you can see that the user has set up 3 account groups, one for monthly bills and direct debits, another for food shopping, and a final for the extra money they have for the month. The intention here is to allow the users to avoid spending money that they do not have or will later need. It also allows for easy savings accounts to be set up that can only be used for certain things. For example, saving money for a festival ticket. You can set the account to only allow money to be spent on Ticketmaster, removing the temptation to spend extra money in your current account because you can simply switch it across from your savings. Upon entering a specific account page, you are presented with usual banking options such as balance and transaction, but you are now also presented with an option to allow you to create a new rule for the account. An example of this would be creating a rule that the shopping account can be used in Tesco, as well as the already created Asda rule. Other examples are daily or weekly limits for certain accounts. The final features are ones that the team believes will be implemented by all banks in the near future, but are worth mentioning as they are integral. The first is to counter the most common problem of bill splitting, most specifically for in restaurants or after ordering food for delivery. It is common for multiple people to be without cash at home, and having a simple service that allows for payment to be made between several people from one card will enable group spending. And the second is the option to set up groups for direct debit payments, especially ones that can vary in price. This is ideal for things like gas and electricity bills, removing the tension that it can cause in houses of multiple occupancy, especially when you consider students.
Created using Powtoon.